Sagittarians. So please make sure to get my book at Amazon or Barnes & Noble. The link to that is in the description box below. Also, if this reading resonated with you, please make sure to go look at my website, just in case if you would like a private, personal tarot reading from me. Also, too, there has been some more services that has been added to my website. The How to Be in Love course, the right way, the correct way, the relationship course is what I call it. That course is amazing. It's 3 videos, okay? And I suggest everyone should really take it seriously, because love is broken into 3 categories: character, character, financial, and social category, right? Or basically those 3, right? I'm not going to put them in an exact order, but those 3: character first, though, right? Social, financial, disposition, okay? And what most people are judging relationships based upon today is only social and financial standing. This is why it is that you see so much nonsense and game playing today. Is because a lot of people lack character. Well, in my relationship course, as I call it, that's on my website, in video form, because I'm going to be making it into 3 different videos so that automatically people can actually get a chance to see it. I don't necessarily have to, tell you it in an email. You basically get a chance to actually understand what it is I'm talking about, right, in video form. What happens is that you get a better understanding of how to be in love, how to vet someone, how to actually know if the person is a real dating option or if they're wasting your time. So for all of that, contact me, Kareemspiritworks.wix.com, okay? The link to that is in the description box below, or for any one of my other services. Now let's get on to Sagittarius. You have the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Sun, the Lovers. Then you have the 6 of Wands, you have the 4 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and last but not least, you have the 8 of Wands. All right, so what I'm seeing here for the Sagittarius is, if you Sagittarians, okay, you Sagittarians are just throwing yourselves into your work. And this, let me show you. The Ace of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. This is you throwing yourself into your work. The Knight of Wands, this is this person trying to invite you out. If you ask me, I think that you Sagittarians are just trying to force it. And what I mean by that is, a lot of you Sagittarians want to be by yourselves, do whatever it is that you want. These people trying to invite you out, trying to date, trying to kick it, trying to hang out. And obviously you Sagittarius is not having that. You don't want to do that. But you're letting them off easy, telling them you got a stomach ache, you don't feel like it, give you some time. You'll call them. But the thing is that the Sun and the Lovers represent Gemini. Gemini is the exact opposite of Sagittarius. So the Sun and the Lovers now represents, you may have a love interest with someone else. Either that, because the thing is that, see, here's the thing about the future, right? And this is why, this is what people don't understand. The future has infinite amount of possibilities. My job, what I am obligated to do, my position in all of this is, I am here to eliminate the least possible things to happen, even though they are possible, to give you the most probable things, or the things that more than likely will happen. So out of all the other timelines, these are the 2 stories that will most happen. That's why sometimes, you know what I mean, in readings I'll be like, oh, okay, whatever, because I'm seeing different stories. I'm seeing different universes or multiverses, basically. or different dimensions or different timelines, okay? So the Sun and the Lovers is about how like I said, you may be in love with somebody already. And this person may be, the person who represents the Knight of Wands may be interested in you, but you may not necessarily be interested in them, not long term. The Lovers is you being in love with somebody else, or you not thinking that this person and you will actually be a good fit. The person who represents the Knight of Wands. The Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Page of Wands represents with this person whom you already like, you think that you and this other person have a lot of great potential to where you would be a much better fit for them. But I will say this to you Sagittarius, don't judge a book by its cover. I have dated bigger women, shorter women, you know what I mean? Because I'm 5'7". I'm the shortest of four. You know what I'm saying? And 5'7" is not that short to begin with, really. But I'm 5'7". I've dated women shorter than me, BBWs, in the past, light-skinned women, dark-skinned women, you know what I mean? Blue eyes, green eyes, dark eyes, hazel eyes. And the point of it is, without you trying to judge a book by its cover, you know, potential diamonds in the rough, you know, women who just look rough around the edges. And the reason why I've done that is because, and this is what I'm trying to tell you, is to not judge a book by its cover. Because what will happen is sometimes, and this is what I want you Sagittarius to understand, sometimes you'll be in a situation where you may think that said person may be a better switch or better placement for you, when in actuality they may be terrible for you. And then you get with this person, or you may get with them, and then the next thing you know, you're like, wow, I have nothing in common with this person. I just like this person, come to find out, based off of lust, you know. And so you want to take this person that represents the Knight of Wands. You want to take this person kind of seriously enough to give them a try to see where it is that they're coming from. The Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Also, too, the Three of Cups can represent, let this person know who represents the Knight of Wands what it is. Let them know. This person may actually be understanding. This person, the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups and the Eight of Wands, this person may let you know, hey, listen, go date that person. Go try to see if this person is into you back, right? And if you don't get anything from them, see if you like them. And if you don't get anything from the person that you like, I still want you. So the person that represents this Knight of Wands is a friend, but they want to get into that romantic space. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. So you have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Wands. Right. So the Eight of Swords is about, again, this person coming in hot. This person wants to do more with you and for you. But obviously, they obviously not going to get anywhere unless you Sagittarians tell them, you Sagittarians tell them yes. So the Six of Pentacles is, this is you. You just thinking about this person, right? Without realizing that this person is hot and ready, and you better eat that pie before it gets cold. You understand? So the Knight of Wands represents how this is also something where you know, you may be thinking a little bit too fast, because Sagittarius sometimes has a tendency to think a little bit too fast. So you wanna pay attention to that, right? Wow. Let me draw another one. The Ten of Wands again, right? And you may be thinking about leaving this person alone too quickly, or you're not compatible with them. You won't know unless you give them a shot, at least, just to hear them out. So, you know, you Sagittarians need to watch that. Let's clarify one more card and let's get out of here. So, let's clarify the Lovers. Just to kind of juxtapose what's going on. The Nine of Wands, the Judgment, the Page of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the Nine of Wands is you holding out for this person whom you really like, and you may be speaking to them currently as I'm giving you this reading concurrently at the same time. And the Judgment and the Page of Wands represents this person is fire. It's all over the place. Nine of Wands is wands, so it's fire. The Judgment is fire. The Page of Wands, fire. So it's just about you Sagittarians seeing that this person whom you desire so much had it wrong, unfortunately, right? Because they're not cookies and cream, no pun intended. And the reason for that is because they're not your compatible other. They're not your soulmate. You're never gonna, unfortunately, you're not gonna be in a relationship with them because they're too dysfunctional. They don't know how it would be like to be with you, Sagittarians. So that's something that you need to take into consideration, right? Don't go chasing after people or things who are not good for you and running away from the people who are. So, just think about that. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe.